So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game is... Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pirlo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Rafael Leao. Lahm. So what can they make of this? Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh no, this does not look good. Davids, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lovely bit of skill. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he was alert to it. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo proves too strong. Passing is header! And it's Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Moved on forwards. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Lahm is in a really good position out wide. Pirlo. Speculative strike. And it's Cáceres.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. That's tidy. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's beautifully weighted. He's bounced. There's the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chance in football.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cáceres.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh no, what has happened here? Van Dijk. But it's Thuram. Cannavaro. Davids. Van Dijk. Davids. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo running with the ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pirlo getting this one clear. Ball's gone out of play. Rice.
St Johnstone are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's beat shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The attendance for this
Maradona.
match was 71,898.
Pirlo. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Fired deep towards the back post. And now the hit! That was mighty close. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. This is the time you need that pace.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. He's got away. And that was very necessary. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Salah! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Maradona. Coming on the field.
Maldini.
Number 11.
Passing is crisp and
Karl-Heinz
sharp.
Rummenigge. Number 8, Baggio. Substitution.
Roberto Baggio. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. And the finish! They've scored! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cannavaro. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Dijk pinches it off him. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've
And
been
now,
found
to all
wanting, in my
members of the
opinion, in
crowd,
a few
I'd like to
areas
ask
that
you to
would have
join
made a
me.
difference.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Basho! He's got away with one there. Hoisted in. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not just the goalkeeper's a bit. Now the finish! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. St Johnstone clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maldini gets it clear. Pedri. Rice. Quarter of an hour played. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And here's Rafael Leao. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. St Johnstone look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rice plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Romario. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. Baggio chasing after it. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nice touch. Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pirlo can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. Maradona. Rice. It's Pedri. And it's Romario. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pedri, very much a man of this moment. And Romario! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Thuram attempts a clearance. St Johnstone have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Rice for Romario. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Baggio. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Pitches it off him. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Shot a goal! And want to be quick to recover this. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Romario. There's the chance! So, third corner of the game. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Great hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano. Has a go! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Showing good feet. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance
Danger averted for now.
71,550.
Van Dijk. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romario. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 28.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number
Now, how will
13.
things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gilberto Silva.
Davids.
Number 22. Xabi Alonso. Number
Well, there was an
8.
element of promise insofar as they kept the ball
Substitution
well,
in
but
progress.
they did very little with it. Davids. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's a very... Has a go! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space. Great hit! And they've been given a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. 75 minutes played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Thuram. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is... And the shot! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Foot in. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's been cut out, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good strength. Xabi Alonso.
4 added minutes has
Nicely
been
aimed
indicated.
pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's taking on the lot of them. Time added on 4 minutes. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
I'm afraid to tell you
Cristiano
that we were
Ronaldo
expecting
picking up
traffic to
the
be
Man
heavy
of the
after
Match
final
award,
whistle today.
and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.